Good morning or afternoon. My name is Vishak Baston Anthony, student number 6626890 of University of Wollongong, Dubai. I'll be talking about FIN111 final questions. Question 1. According to the given question, it requires us to explain the roles of Dubai Financial Market, Abu Dhabi Stock Exchange, Abu Dhabi Global Market, and Dubai International Financial Center. In DFM, various investors are provided with different kinds of products and services like equity instruments, debt instruments, and more. And DFM also offers investors various debt instruments like sukuk and bonds. In Abu Dhabi Global Market, various investors with distinct range of products and connection with the world market makes it a perfect brokerage destination. It also acts as a bank which provides corporate treasuries, operational and working capital needs, and more. In Abu Dhabi Stock Exchange, investors can sell unowned securities for an agreed period, which is T plus 2. ADX also introduced a platform called Sahmi where it provides investors and their family members a set of digital services, and Dubai International Financial Center acts as a bank and provide various services in different areas like commercial banking, export and trade finance, treasury services, and more. I have also created a candlestick graph from the data gathered from ADX from a period of 6 months. I was able to calculate the average return, which is negative 0.9%, and I was also able to calculate the risk, which is 0.0244. Thank you. Question 2. The question asks about us selecting one commercial bank and one NBFI, which is a non-bank financial institution, and explaining how they are meeting the 17 Sustainable Development Goals of the UN. Before explaining that, I would like to mention the 17 Sustainable Development Goals of the UN, which is no poverty, zero hunger, good health and well-being, quality education, gender equality, clean water and sanitization, affordable and clean energy, decent work and economic growth, industry, innovation and infrastructure, reduced inequalities, sustainable cities and communities, responsible consumption and production, climate action, life below water, life on land, peace and justice, strong institutions, and partnership for goals. The commercial bank I chose was Citibank, and they play a role in all 17 sustainable development goals, and they mainly focus on 7 of the SDGs, which are gender equality, affordable and clean energy, climate action, industry and innovation and infrastructure, sustainable cities and communities, decent work and economic growth, and partnership for goals. The NBFI I chose is IFAD, which is International Fund for Agricultural Development, and they have three different levels, which is the household level, the local level, and the national level. In the household level, they follow 5 SDGs, which are no poverty, zero hunger, good health and well-being, quality education, and gender equality. In the local level, they follow 4 SDGs, which are clean water, affordable energy, responsible consumption, and climate action. In the national level, they follow 3 SDGs, which are decent economic growth, reduced inequalities, and global partnership. Thank you. Question 3. The question asks us about creating a financial plan with a good credit rating. So, in my financial plan, I include the hierarchy of financial needs, which are insurance, cash and savings, and investments. I should be able to choose the right insurance for me and my family. I would consider purchasing the insurance, various insurance schemes like health and medical insurance, travel insurance, and term insurance. I would save my earnings for the future, and the safest way to save money is in the bank where a person could withdraw it easily. I would also invest in various assets like a car, a house, or invest in various stocks and bonds of other companies. There are a few key elements I would focus on is like knowing what my goals and aims are, creating an income tax plan, creating a cash flow statement, and more. I have also created an Excel spreadsheet where it shows my net income from the age of 40 to till my death, which is age 85. At the age of 40, my salary is 50,000 dirhams, and it increases each year with an inflation rate of 3%. The net income I make in my age of 40 is 41,500, and it increases each year till the age of 85. Thank you. Question 4. The question asks us about which sectors were affected in UAE market by the coronavirus pandemic. Dubai United Arab Emirates is one of the most differentiated economies in the Gulf and doesn't rely on oil. It relies mainly on sectors like tourism sector, entertainment sector, hospitality sector, hotels and restaurant sector and more. CNBC stated that due to the pandemic and lockdown measures, 70% of the businesses could close down within a period of 6 months. Various hotels and restaurants in Dubai are predicted to go out of business within a month. 74% of the tourism companies in Dubai might go out, and 30% of tour transport and communications also might go out of business. Another sector that got affected by the pandemic is the real estate sector. In February, there was an increase of 41% in this sector, and by March, it dropped by 25%. I was able to create a graph and a table which shows the risk and return for different periods. According to the table, it shows the from 22nd January 2020 to 23rd January of 2020 was when the first case of coronavirus was found in Dubai, and at that period the risk was 0.508 and the return was minus 0.120. From 5th of March to 5th of May 2020 is when the lockdown measures were initiated in the UAE. At that period, the risk was 3.960 and the return is minus 0.217. From 21st May 2020 to 22nd of July 2020 is when different businesses in Dubai started to go up again. At that period, the risk became 0.8315 and the return became 0.0776. Thank you.